mnatuambia kama mko sawa. Yo, mambo vipi bana? Unaniita Mjiko Mfalme. Welcome to SPM Buzz stroke Mpasho pamoja na Pulse Live. We are here with the lovely Mayonde. How are you?
Hey, I'm great. I'm amazing. Niko poa sana.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. Today we are here at Blankets and Wine. Today we have seen you on stage today. Now it was a very lovely reunion that we have been waiting for years.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. How was it for you first?
It felt really good. There's a moment where I sang my song Nairobi and the audience just sang it right back. And it was such a beautiful moment. Yani, I think I've been thinking about that the whole week. It's so amazing to be back on stage.
You had run away from us a little bit in terms of us seeing you in concerts, but you are doing a little bit of corporate and all that. Then motherhood came and all that. How has this transition all been? Because now, let's start with the corporate side of you first.
Yeah, I think I've actually been in school. I was a part of a program called Perform Music Incubator that's been founded by Mudomi, the drama queen, who runs Blankets and Wine. So it's like a music business school, and I've been in it for about 2 years.
2 years.
So just learning about the business side, because I was very frustrated as an artist. Putting out art, but then you see you're not making a good return. You're putting money into the craft, but it's not coming back. So nilienda shule to learn about how to grow my brand and use it to make money, use it to understand the business side. So nimekuwa learn juu ya business, juu ya branding, and then also in the program we've made music. So I have an EP coming out April 12th that I've worked on in the program. We also got to make music, so look out for that. So I'm coming back. This is just the beginning of a new chapter.
Because I think some of the amazing singers that we have in Kenya, Mayonde, your name cannot go unmentioned. And I think fans have missed you and they need to see you more.
Yes, I'm so grateful. Thank you for saying that. Unajua, unaweza kuwa unafanya kazi and you don't know who's watching, who's appreciating it, and you can reach a point where you lose heart na kufa moyo because you don't think you're making an impact, but you don't know who you're touching, you don't know who's watching. And so I'm really grateful for your words, and I'm ready for the next chapter. So look out for me.
I think we are ready for you because now, judging from today's reception, when you guys were on stage, all of you, and Muthoni has mentioned that it has been years before all that crew came together to sing a song. That reception, did this say something to you, the reception for today?
Of course it did, it really did. It felt so amazing for us to all be together. And it really just feels like the beginning of my new chapter, being back on stage again. It's been a long time since I've been on stage, and also being with the squad. So it's amazing how life works and how God orchestrates things. Because now it's like, go forth, this is what you're supposed to be doing. So it just feels like a confirmation to me from God that I'm starting a new chapter and that it's gonna be great. It's harvest time. The seeds have been planted.
So I think we can talk about music business now that you have been in school. Do you see making money out of music? Have you been making money out of music? And what is going to change?
Yes, so as you had said earlier, the corporate side. So as much as I've not been on the pop side, or I've not been putting out as much music, from the music I made, I've had very great opportunities. I've gotten to work for corporates as well, for corporate private events, for private parties. So those are most of the shows that I have been doing this past couple of years. And it's amazing to see how connected I am. And that's another thing God has done for me. He's given me so many connections so that finally, even as I go forth, I know that I'm rooted, and I know that I have support, and that I have ways that I can generate income as an artist, both in the small, intimate settings and in settings like this, a huge platform.
True that. So your music speaks to a lot of people. Now we are talking to Mayonde, who is a mom now. So I don't know, speaking, if you can touch about that kidogo, how is motherhood for you?
Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I'm so in love with my son. He's so bright, he's so beautiful. And yeah, it's a miracle. Really, to bring life into this world is a miracle. You really have to learn how to surrender because you're not in control of anything. And you have to trust God. So I feel like it took me on a deeper place with God because I had to trust Him completely. And to see my son come to life and watch him grow, it's one of the best experiences of my life, and I'm so grateful. It's a miracle.
And it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. Some of the surprises that motherhood has brought your side.
Wow. Giving back.
Yeah. It's another story.
That is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life.
Really?
It's so big, it's so scary, there's so much uncertainty.
Yeah.
That was a huge surprise. Like knowing that, okay, this thing I've grown for 9-10 months,
Yes.
it has to come out of my body somehow.
Yeah.
And you're just like, how is this gonna happen? But it happened, and here I am. So I guess that's one of the biggest surprises. Even if something is scary and it's big and it's hard, that with God, you can see it through and get to the other side, and it's okay. You can handle hard things.
Yeah. Growing up with your son, unaweza taka ajue music kama wewe ama akwe producer probably ama kwe nani?
Kenya napenda, whatever he's good at, whatever he's passionate about, support. Kama ni accounting, kama ni football, I don't care. As long as you can your passion, I'll support you all the way.
Yeah, that is a good thing. Kido?
Mayonde, just to ask you, maybe you having your son, to change your life. So just to ask you, just to find out, does this maybe slow down your musical career?
Oh my gosh. Mungu akileta mtoto analeta sahani yake. So if anything, I feel like it's accelerated, right? It's like new opportunities are coming out of nowhere. So it feels like having a child actually added momentum to a lot of things that had become stagnant or slow. Ni kama milango zinafunguka.
Okay. So probably talk to your fans, tell them what to expect for 2024.
Hey guys, hello, I love you so much. Thank you for supporting me all these years. Look out for my EP, Start Again, drops April 12th. I love you. Mwah. Much love, asante.
Good to see you. Do have a good night.
You too, have a good night, have fun.